You thought that the Resident Evil series was done. Haha, you fools. No, this is just beginning. Come on, you really expect us to not play any more Resident Evil games on this channel? God, what the fuck's wrong with you? You some kind of simp? Okay, some kind of simp. I don't even know what simp is. Is that what the younger kids use nowadays? Simp.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you simps. No, we're playing more fucking Resident Evil, okay, on this channel, and we're playing them out of order too. we have played all of these out of order so far. But anyway, we just got done with Resident Evil 5, so we have to move on to the next Resident Evil game. It was going to be Silent Hill, but Silent Hill was being weird with downloading, so we just decided Resident Evil 4. And I have not yet played this one. I'm actually watching Riachi play this.
Yes, I think you'll really like it.
All this is brand spanking new to me.
Oh, yeah. So, interesting little fun fact about Resident Evil 4. A lot of people point to Skyrim as the ubiquitous game that's like on every known console, like, including Amazon Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
But interestingly enough, Skyrim has only been ported over to 7 consoles, whereas Resident Evil 4 has been ported over 11 different times.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to go to normal. Professional mode is... I think professional mode is 1 hit and you're KO. I'm not 100% sure. Oof. I can't remember which one is the... You know what? Special 2. So, normal costume is Leon's normal costume.
Forget it.
And
it was the year when those grisly
one of the special costumes makes things easier with the escort missions, and I'm pretty sure it's the second one.
World, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the International Pharmaceutical Enterprise.
Are you getting feedback on my microphone?
A little bit.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City. It hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
So this is the direct prequel to Resident Evil 5.
President of the United
States. The same plague that is infecting Africa in Resident Evil 5, or the same strain, is also in this one.
With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella.
Well, we all know how that
stock
went.
Prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Yeah, I've never played this.
6 years.
Well, I played a little bit
since that horrendous incident.
But like, I haven't gotten very far. I haven't even gotten past the first area, just because I was playing a long time ago.
Yeah, you were younger when you played this, so I can see how the first Chainsaw Majini would be, well, a pain in the ass, because he can be.
President's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy.
He's in Mexico.
Sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
The president's missing daughter.
Boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
I believe it's the same president that you shoot in the head in Resident Evil 6.
I haven't played that one either.
Oh.
It's a direct order from the chief himself.
That was co-op.
Yeah, I have it too. I just haven't played it.
On you guys.
Yeah, Leon shoots the president in 6.
Ah. Is this Leon Kennedy, the Matthew Mercer? Leon Kennedy?
I'm not sure. I've never
up,
bothered looking at his voice actor.
Oh my god, I swear that new series, the new Resident Evil series,
to take on my duties
it's not Matt Mercer,
the president's daughter when she was abducted.
I'm gonna be upset.
That's the ultimate reason.
I didn't even realize Matt Mercer voiced for Resident Evil.
Yeah, he does Leon.
According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group.
I'm gonna have to turn on subtitles.
Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of us.
My little penis is falling off.
Must be my imagination.
Well, you know, just typical Mexican countryside.
Sorry it took so long.
Actually, that didn't take long at all.
Okay. It says that his voice actor was Paul Mercer,
Huh. Okay.
born July 13th, 1962. So I don't think that's him.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get
Yeah,
any
you need two
parking
people to stay and watch
tickets.
the car. It's very important.
Right. Parking tickets.
What's that, like a 99 Chevy they're driving in?
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
So that's my outfit.
A random costume change.
Leon, I hope
Yep.
you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan.
Boom.
I'll be your
Instant
support on this
businessman.
mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older.
They're fucking Metal
So the
Gear
subject's
Solid.
name's Ashley
Soliding this
Graham,
shit.
That's
Yep.
right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
Or
I'll
the
try to
right
find some more
girl.
information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
So in subsequent playthroughs, you can buy a. It's called the Chicago Typewriter. It's basically just a what do they call it? It's one of those machine guns that mobsters use.
Hmm.
And with this, he has a special animation with it instead of the reload. Video settings. Where is this? Where are they? Oh well.
Doesn't look
I'll
like it.
find it. I'm not going to shoot the birds. For some reason, I don't know why I couldn't turn on subtitles.
Yeah, I think this one doesn't have subtitles, does it?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh my god, that costume change is gonna bother the shit out of me, though.
Excuse me. Sir?
We can't afford to have all the costumes in every cutscene. You know how much programming that is?
It's like 5 extra lines of programming, right?
No idea.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
Look at
What
this
the-
photograph.
haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
I didn't expect anybody here to speak any English.
Whoa, buddy.
Freeze!
He doesn't speak English, dude.
I said freeze!
No habla inglés. All right.
Oh no, what happened to my cop buddies?
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I
Milady.
had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
You have to
Get
kill them
out
all.
of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
That means killing all the local natives, and that's what I'll do, buddy.
Yeah, that literally means kill them all. All right, she's dead. All right.
So the controls are a little bit stiffer than in Resident Evil 5.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
really bother with.
younger me wouldn't be able to actually like do that, you know.
Kick them.
God, I can't even remember what console I played this on.
Probably GameCube or PS2.
Then it was PS2 definitely because I never had a GameCube. So it was most definitely PlayStation 2.
Yeah. My favorite version was always the Wii version because the aiming was just absolutely on point because, well, you used a Wii pointer for aiming,
Yeah.
and swinging the nunchuck would auto-target your knife, so it would make it super viable just to kill things with like a shot to the leg and then auto-target with a knife. So So I have to remember to double slash at pretty much every box I use, or I open with a knife, because oftentimes there are snakes hiding in boxes.
Ah.
So if you don't slash twice, you'll break open the box and you'll get bitten by a snake, which admittedly doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it still can be bothersome.
Oh, what? Birds have secret stuff?
Oh yeah.
Who knew? God. Oh, sad puppers.
Always gotta free the puppers. That will help me later.
Good, good.
Yes, there's an El Gigante fight later on. That is... It makes it a lot easier because the pupper comes and distracts them. But the giant can't attack it, so it basically just distracts the thing. Yes, yes, yes.
Lávate las manos. You know, I have a Latina coworker, and she was just like speaking like Spanish to her mom, and I was just like, I just interrupted her. I was like, yes, yes, lávate las manos, and like she just like they just both started laughing. But the thing is, I had no idea what that meant, so like I could have been anything, and I was like, crap, what did I just say?
What did you say?
Wash your hands. Lávate las manos. So now it's like a thing now where I'm at work. So every time I see her, I'm just like, come on, lávate las manos, because now it's relevant. So she's like, yes, yes, lávate las manos.
So
Like, yes,
I have
good.
actually have to be pretty quick about picking up these items because they will go away.
Remember, double slash.
Yep. Once, twice.
Once, twice, 3 times. Another one. Another one. Another one. Is that all the health you have, or is that like hasn't been upgraded yet?
Oh, it hasn't been upgraded yet.
So that's telling you what the max is, pretty much.
Yes. So the current white line is my max, and then
Okay.
the entire bar is the actual maximum after you've given.
That kind of bothers me. I don't know why. It's just like, hey, like it looks like you constantly need to heal all the time.
It actually is. Yeah, you get the health there is actually quite a bit once you max it out, and once you get your escort character, you can give her any excess max health upgrades, and it will upgrade her max health too.
Oh, wow.
However,
How you holding
I'll
up?
tell you in a
Bad
second.
question, honey.
You just called me
Sorry
5
to
seconds
hear
ago.
that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
What's this, some tutorial shit? I already know it. So yeah, with the current outfit that I've given my escort, she'll be immortal. She has infinite health, and she can't be picked up or taken away. So there's really no point to giving her the extra health. Oh, there's the first cop, buddy.
Yep.
He doesn't seem to be having a good time.
It's fine. They were lazy cops.
Yeah.
They're deadbeats.
Did I miss my... Okay, there it is.
Ooh, side pack.
Yep. You can go around the side, and there's a couple enemies over here that... I mean, they'll get notified as soon as I shoot in the back of the head and knife her.
Oh, there's no stealth attack.
No.
Can't deliver a knife into their sweet, sweet skull.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I see you. Asshole. Throwing axes at me. So, if I take this route...
Wow, you
there's-
just got hit. I thought that you played this game before. Wow.
I'm not that good that I can do a no-hit run.
It's kind of crazy that some people
Probably
fucking can.
capable of doing a no-hit run on the lower difficulties, but definitely not on the higher difficulties. So, I'm going to head over here. This is actually a spot, a thing that not too many people know about. Not this. You hear that?
Yep.
That chainsaw Magini is extra. So what I mean by that is, is that I can fight him. Oh my god, I never die here.
Well, you're recording, so you have to.
Oh yeah, it's the
It's the
Let's Play book.
yeah.
So that chainsaw guy, he drops a ruby that's worth like 5,000 pesetas.
Okay, and that's only triggers if you go in that room.
Yep. If I do the blockade where I'm in the room and the other chainsaw guy comes and that guy despawns. Oh geez. Okay, so I thought that killed you instantly.
Yes. Sabete las manos.
Of course, I'm just, you know, that luck where I miss everything.
It's the pressure, man. You can't handle it. Ah, my knee! You shot me right in the knee!
Frankly, still have ammo left, so.
Oh no, there's more of them. Yeah, I think this is the town that I like just kept dying in. As soon as that chainsaw guy shows up, like I think that's the like where I played it. My gaming skill wasn't as honed as it is now.
I'm notorious for not healing when I obviously have to. But here, hey, I got this egg.
You got egg.
I could have used it right away.
Kai, can this game offer you an egg in this trying time?
I'll search around here. Ooh.
Oh, not more herbs.
So that's the herb mixture that I save for when I absolutely need it, because that's going to fill my health up and increase my max. Red herbs give you max like they did in Resident Evil 5, and yellows give you extra. Give you extra max health. There's a spinel up there that I could get if I really wanted to, and I probably will at some point. If I have
I think you need a bigger gun. There's that extended mag you always have in all the movies.
Dirty son of a bitch.
Leon, do whatever it takes, and if that means killing thousands of innocents, do it.
Actually, what I'll do, that's what I did last time. I didn't fight him right away. Okay. Face him and...
Oh Lord.
Right. I'm covered.
¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape! Vayan por detrás.
I didn't want to deal with the Chainsaw Magini without my trusty shotgun.
¡Bloqueale el paso!
What are they planning?
Yeah, this is where I got stuck.
There's a very simple way to deal with this one, and I will show you how. A lot of people tend to want to deal with like the ladder and push it down so they can't get in from the top. You start by pushing this. That'll stop them from being able to get in over there. Straight upstairs. Got a shotgun. Grab this hand grenade, which is always here.
Money.
And these shotgun shells.
Okay, what about the people upstairs, though?
Oh, don't worry. There's a spot. Stand here. Break these two. By now the boxes should have broken. Now you stand right here.
Alright.
Oh, what?
What?
La campana.
No.
Es hora de rezar.
Wait, what? What happened? What
Okay.
happened?
This is a timed mission, or a bit here. And normally the chainsaw guy and a whole group of Magini are right in front of you. What you do is you knock him down all with one shot from the shotgun, and then toss a grenade, and it'll kill like 8 of them and
Where's
do
everyone
super heavy
going?
damage to the chainsaw guy.
Okay.
And then you just keep blasting away with a shotgun in super tight corridors because it can knock him down.
So that was supposed to happen, and
Yes. Yes. I took too much time.
On again.
All right.
or something just glitched the fuck out.
Nah, I took too much time before I entered the room because basically once you initiate contact, that's when the timer starts.
Oh.
And I forgot that. I thought the timer starts after you blockade yourself in that room.
Because for me, like, when I did it, like, everybody, like, bursts in, like, right away when I went into that room, and, like, the chainsaw guy was right there. And, like, I just couldn't kill him. He just wouldn't die.
I'm not going to bother loading. Ultimately, it's a loss of about 10,000 pesetas, which, I mean, it is a considerable amount at first, but I can make that up later on.
Man, you're getting all this shit now.
Oh, yeah.
It's way
The
more
game-
generous.
It does not scrimp on the ammunition. Okay, I got 35 bullets. For
I think this is where they started with the whole, like, more action, less horror.
Absolutely.
And it all
So I'm-
started with Leon Kennedy.
I'm going to climb up this ladder, and then I'm going to pop out this window, because I lost the 2 rubies, which, you know, I'm not going to get those back, but I can grab this. Story-wise, the reason why the bell rang is because Ada Wong is somewhere around here, and she's actually up that tower, and she rang the bell. Because there's an entire side story called Operation Ada, which takes place at the exact same time as this game.
Is it a whole separate game?
Not separate game. It's just an extra story.
Oh, so it's in this game. It's just like a separate setting?
Yeah, it's a separate little adventure you can do.
Okay. It's kind of like DLC back in the day.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep. Where they actually, you know, gave it to you for free.
Oh my god, I know for a fact there's going to be at least one snake around here. In the boxes. Oh, hold on. Story. Right here.
If you guys want to read those, feel free to pause it.
Chief Torres Mendez. You fight him later. Well, I fight him later. Unfortunately, not everybody has gone to church.
Heathens.
These boxes here, you can use to hide your little escort friend in.
So that way you can take everybody out without having to worry about her.
Yep. It's actually really handy. Because they can't fight.
What'd you do? He was just tending to his farm. They're just tending to their cows, Leon.
They're not treating their cows well enough.
They look nice and fed to me. Is that chicken just barking like a dog?
No, there's a dog around here somewhere.
Oh, puppers. So why the fuck is everybody, like, crazy here?
So, this is or was a mining town, if I recall. And one day they dug up what appeared to be a fossil with spores inside of it, which turned out to be the plagas. That infected them and started making them go all sorts of crazy, batshit insane. That's why they're attacking you.
So it's not really like their fault.
No, it's not. They're
Leon's killing them anyway.
they are infected. If you shoot this before you shoot the thing, you'll basically get a shitty covered pearl pendant, and it's not worth as much. Ooh, this. So
What a
these
fitting.
are collectibles. If I shoot them all, I get something. Well, actually, I only need to shoot like 10 of them for the special thing. But if I get them all, then the special thing is even more special. There's only, I want to say, either 7 or 10 in this area. Come on, buddy.
Poor farmers.
Gotta loot every single thing.
Gotta get that monies.
Oh yeah. Because I don't think you can do the little ammo exploit that you could in Resident Evil 5, where you just keep buying weapons and selling them, and you'll get ammo. Woo, listen, buddy. Hey, listen. Fuck you. And your sister.
And that chin. But fuck you and your chin. Oh my god, so much ammo.
Oh yeah. But there are some enemies later on that can be ammo sponges if you don't upgrade your ship. If you jump down over here, you got the beer stein. Beer stein is one of those special little treasures you can find that you can sell it immediately if you want to. But if you find a red, a green, and a purple cat's eye, you can combine them and you can dramatically increase the value of the treasure when you sell it.
Okay.
7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. Okay.
Wow, they even tell you. That's so cheap. So cheap. Oh, I see one right there.
3. Forgive me if I haven't memorized where all these are, but I know there's a couple hanging up here. There's 4 left.
Hello, cows.
Oh, see, these distant ones, because Leon's hands shake like well,
You haven't seen what Leon has seen. You don't know what he's been through, his struggles. He wanted to be a cop.
but yeah, he's got quite a bit of shake when it comes to aiming at distant stuff. At least until I get my trusty sniper rifle.
Well, if you saw the lights of your comrades, the eyes fade from the police department when you shoot them right in the face, you know, you'd be trembling too.
You'll be trembling, you'll be wanting more.
Oh yeah, his bloodlust is unquenchable now.
And one more. Where the fuck is it? God, I'm gonna absolutely blank on where the last one is. There it is, right there.
Haha.
So I can hop down here. I don't think this is a spot where I have to go, but there's some stuff.
Got a lot of money too.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Small amounts here and there, but I'm slowly building up. Later on, you'll come back through here, you'll find that there's a bunch of bear traps that you have to navigate through.
Why would there be so many bear traps?
Well, I mean, obviously to take care of the zombie bears
Is
that are...
it bear season?
It's always bear season. Sorry, chicken.
Oh. Bye,
No.
chicken.
Sometimes they'll drop eggs.
You shoot it, you scare it to death where it shits out an egg.
Oh, You see that? You know what that means right there? That little signpost? It means QTE's coming up.
Oh. Run, Leon. I don't know if that was just like delay on my side, but like it went super fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like jumped out of the way super fast, and it was like, what the fuck?
It was probably delayed. Bunch of spinel up here. So the Plagas in this game have a similar weakness to Cephalos in Resident Evil 5, where once they're out, they're vulnerable to bright flashes of light. Oh, I forgot they had dynamite. Okay. I'm not in the mood to deal with dynamite. Hang on.
Oh god. Yeah, let me just slowly walk up.
I missed the opportunity to use this back over in the village, so... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, might as well use it now. I hate that it does. You can't really tell how many bullets you have.
Yep, without going in your inventory.
Yep.
That's one of the little quality of life improvements I like for So obviously he can't get me into here, but he's gonna try. Let's see if I can get him. Nope. I'm gonna wait for him to light it and I'll shoot his leg. Fall down!
You just wanted to tour.
That shit took forever. Drop.
It looked like he was trying to like bust a move like Michael Jackson.
Oh, hey, this is for you. Oh, this is for you. There we go. I know you don't like spiders. That was.
I don't like snakes.
Oh, you see, bear traps.
Yeah,
I
I
thought it
don't
was
like
spiders.
snakes. Spiders are fine.
Okay.
I'm totally okay with spiders, but
Oh, well then I just killed a perfectly innocent spider, and I didn't.
I know he was just trying to do his job. You know, protect you from insects like in your house.
So there's a typewriter here. I'm not going to use it because I don't need to.
All right.
Hear that
Whatever you
knocking?
say.
It's near end of chapter anyway, so I'm not going to waste it. Waste the time. Another herb. So we get to meet one of my favorite characters in this game.
Is that a lady with big boobs?
Nope.
Damn it.
You meet her later.
Little rough, don't you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Louis Sarah.
Or not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Compliment. It's pretty good.
Perfect.
Is that Mr. X?
The big cheese.
Chief Torres Mendez.
Oh, X not gonna give it to you? Nope. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, you ruined my perfectly good spin kick.
See, that's why you don't do shit like that. It's flashy, yeah, but functionally, it's not gonna save your life in any sort of life or death situation.
Feeble humans. Let us give you our power.
Never.
Now you have herpes.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
And then you will sign up for my OnlyFans. $25.99 a month. It's wonderful.
I'm also selling my bathwater.
Gross. I doubt that man's ever bathed his entire life.
Hey, wake up.
I'd buy it.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something?
Yeah.
Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
What are you supposed to be, some sort of
Okay,
a
let me
bullfighter?
guess. She's
Fuck,
the
I don't know.
president's daughter?
Spaniards.
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
It's like, honey, I've come home from chopping wood.
And who
I
might
hope you
be?
have the coffee on.
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you
Of course
quit?
you are.
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
That's for sure.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I
Yep.
think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not done.
How are you gonna get out of this except with another QTE event?
After you.
Now!
Wow, we came out of that totally unscathed.
Oh, and
Stiff
broken
leg.
that.
Oh God. Why are you running? Come back.
Oh, I gotta get back in my threads here.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Literally.
Fine. There was a male civilian held
I have
captive.
herpes now.
According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
Yeah, I
No.
passed by earlier.
But apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the
Oh,
village.
right. You have to go back to the village and then get to the...
I mean, Leon was a cop, but I don't know what he got into after. Like, I don't know technically what he is now. I don't know if he, like, works for, like, government or...
Over here, stranger.
Aiden Pierce? Is that you?
This is one of the more well-known elements of Resident Evil 4, the shopkeep.
Ah, you could buy shit from him, right?
Crap, I went to them. Oh. Yeah, I could buy shit from him. And sell shit to him, too. So until I open those doors, I'm safe.
Zer?
Got something that might interest you.
Oh, yeah, that's your penis.
I'm gonna put a sensor sign there.
Come back here, shot 10 or more. So
What are
if I
you
shoot 10 of
selling?
those things, I get a free gun. And if I shoot them all, that gun comes with a free upgrade. So I can get rid of these spinels immediately.
Is that all, stranger?
And these pearl things like
Thank
pearl
you.
pendants and stuff like that, they can be sold for just high prices.
Thank you.
And now
But, like-
you hold on to that until you get the jewels to put
Uh-huh.
into it, and then it costs more.
Yeah, so if you'll note, it's 3,000 pesetas right now. That's going to jump up considerably.
What are you buying?
Attaché
Is that
case.
all,
Always buy the
stranger?
attaché case.
Thank you.
More space.
Is that
Treasure
old,
map.
stranger?
Never hurts.
Thank you.
Yeah, rifle.
Is that old?
God.
Not enough
Oh,
cash.
not enough cash.
What are you selling? Is that old?
Oh, hold on, I
What
think
are
you
you
need another
selling?
1,000.
Egg?
I'm not gonna sell my herbs. No, I'll sell another hand grenade.
Is that old?
I just really want
buying?
the scope because it makes it just so much more viable.
Thank
And then
you.
the TMP is really good for really, really big boss enemies, and is can be super damaging to them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to equip this.
What's that scope for, though? Oh.
Hold on, is the scope automatically attached? No, it's not.
Yeah, I was like, it takes up space, too?
Yep. But see how it's got the E next to it? Now it's attached.
Okay.
So now if I pop it in, whoop!
Oh, okay.
There's also considerable sway for this too, so I gotta be careful because I only
Means
have
that
5.
Call of Duty, like, hold your breath. Wow, there's, like, no blowback.
Nope. These guys, they have their...
You got a guy on your right. Like, on your right. There you go.
Once I get into the swing of things, I'm pretty good at taking care of shit. I don't know if you caught that, but he threw it and it hit that railing right there.
It's, my God.
If
Big
he was just a
dummy.
little bit, if he was over just a little bit further, oh, he's up there.
Oh my God. Man, back in the GameCube days, playing this game, and parents walk in, they're like, "I thought GameCube was an innocent console. Where's your Mario?"
Where's Zelda? Where's Mario? I don't know.
Where's Mario? He's over there banging Peach, man.
God, there's more enemies here than there's always more enemies here than I realized there are. Thank you. You have to watch out because you will cross here. Right there.
Oh boy.
So this area is actually very classic Resident Evil in that I have to get 2 halves of a key before I can move on. There we go.
My God, the fuse.
Yeah. Normally at this point I probably would have had a couple upgrades on these weapons with the extra 10,000 from those chainsaw guys, but you know, you gotta make do. This is where the first one is, right here, but it triggers a small wave of enemies when I open it up.
Hi.
So let's reload first. Oh, no, they actually... Okay.
Oh, you're gonna die. Egg? All I think of every time in these fucking Resident Evil games, I just think of the Danny DeVito.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Yeah. Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
That's one of those shows that I've always been meaning to get around to watching, but I just never do.
The thing is, like, I've only seen a handful of episodes with O'Brien, but I never, like, actually was able to watch, like, a bunch of them. I really got to get into the show, though, because it's fucking hilarious. You know what? You know what? Actually, show I tried watching the other day and just couldn't anymore because it just didn't age well.
What's that?
The Office.
Never really got into The Office.
I watched it and the jokes did not age nicely. Like, just really. It's like I tried watching it with Kendall the other day and I was like, this isn't as funny as I remember it being, and like. I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, like this show is just so awkward. Like it's such an awkward show. Like you watch it and like people just do all this awkward cringe shit and it's just like, oh god, I can't watch this.
I mean, Steve Carell is usually funny in whatever he's in, but I mean, I never got into the humor of The Office.
Yeah, it's not a good show anymore. Like, I even tried... Me coming back to the show and watching it, I was like, yeah, this show is not that great.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Friends.
It was a similar situation with... what's that other show that was like The Office? Parks and Recreation.
Yeah.
Asshole.
My knee! Oh, fuck! Oh, my knee!
I was able to kick the door on. Oh man, I couldn't do it with that one though. Wait, hold on. I can do it with you. Dumbass.
You guys are gonna put a wrinkle in my suit. So I'm guessing the knife in this game does a lot more than all the other Resident Evil games.
Yes, it is very, very useful. Okay, so I only have 2 shots left of this. So I should bust out the big guns.
It's either they beefed it up in this game, or Leon Kennedy just makes it awesome.
A little bit of both, I like to think. Oh, come on, take the handgun bullets.
Yeah, I've also never liked Friends, by the way. Like, everybody always obsesses about the show Friends, and I'm like, that's not a good show.
I like it, but I absolutely see why people don't like it.
Yes.
It's certainly my thing, but it's not for everybody, and I get that, and I certainly don't obsess over it.
I don't know. I don't like... Okay, this is weird. I don't like dated shows.
Fair
like,
enough.
Like, that show's, like, from what, the 90s?
Yep, late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, so I guess that's why I don't like it, because I was never really a fan of the 90s altogether. So, like, the humor was funny back in the 90s, but if I were to watch it now, no, can't do it. Sorry. And
I think I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
Like, if I watched it for the first time today, I may not like it as much as I do. So, yeah, there's definitely rose-colored glasses there.
Yeah. I don't know, all of a sudden it's, like, really popular to watch it again for some reason.
Yeah, I'm on HBO Max right now, and I'll put it on for background noise because it's familiar. Another yellow herb, always nice. I don't have anything to combine it with, which is fair enough.
But what's actually a really good show that I started watching before Halloween started, and I think that everybody should watch just because it's a fucking great-ass show, Stand Against Evil on Hulu.
Huh, never heard of it.
It is amazing. Have you ever seen the show Raising Hope at all?
A little bit.
You know, like the dad, like the older guy?
Mm-hmm.
He plays he plays Stan in it. He plays the main character, and he's just like a grouchy old guy that was like a cop, and it's just like a lot of weird shit starts happening in towns and stuff. It's a really good fucking show. It's low budget. It does not take itself seriously, and it's so fucking amazing. The farther you go into it,
I should take a look at it.
it's such a fucking good show.
Hadley started watching Gilmore Girls again. I can never get into Gilmore Girls.
I don't like Gilmore Girls because I don't like the writing in Gilmore Girls.
I like I never liked the interaction between Lorelai and Rory and Gilmore Girls was
Unrealistic.
it seemed unnatural to me.
Yeah, it's like it's not realistic. Like nobody talks to each other like that.
Nope.
And the way that they talk to each other is just constant witty banter, and it's just like, no, this isn't. Ugh. And that's exactly why I don't like the show, is the writing for it.
Now,
I
Betty
don't
White.
know why we started talking about shows during this Let's Play.
Oh! You son of a mother hunker. Okay, I get it.
Killed you.
Yeah, so you see the health upgrade is minuscule, but it's there.
Beefed
And it
up
has
just a little bit.
Ouch! And now I just undo that healing. Thank you very much.
You said that you watched like speedrunners do this, right? Like
Yep.
this game. About
Yeah.
on average, how long do you think this game would take to beat?
I don't know. Maybe 10 hours? Rough estimate here.
Alright.
And how good I am.
How many redos we have to do?
Yes, and I normally don't die. Except when I do. There we go. See, that's the one problem. It's a stupid camera. Oh, and that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you are like an inch away from death, mister.
There's healing in this room somewhere.
And bear traps everywhere, holy god. But we gotta get that treasure first.
Yep, gotta get the treasure.
Gotta get the treasure. I actually like Leon a lot more than I do
Chris?
Chris, yeah.
Yeah, same here. Normally I don't waste my bullets on this, but I don't want to risk stepping in one and dying immediately. You see, I say I don't die in this very often, then I go ahead and do shit like this. Nope, come on.
Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking die. I really need to discipline myself with editing a lot more.
Yeah, I've got one series for my channel edited
And posting.
yeah, and posting, but I need to do more. So, I thought there was healing in one of these little ovens, but I guess I was wrong. Yep, right here. I normally don't combine straight up greens with yellows like that, but I figured I could use a health boost early on. So you go over here, and there it is. This is another one of those little specialty tools or treasures that you can combine.
Get all that monies. Them water graphics back in the day, man. Those were revolutionary.
Oh yeah. This is HD water graphics. No, I'm going to use it right away. I'm going to use it.
You know, they say, like, I saw a thing on Twitter the other day, and it was like, name one game that you've played in the past that, like, absolutely blew your fucking mind, like, when it came out. And mine was actually, Uncharted, like, the first one. And the reason why is because I was like, holy shit, like, the fucking... Because this was, like, almost like blockbuster sort of game. Where it was like the acting and shit like that was like so fucking good. And I was just like blown away by the voice acting and the, you know, graphics in general. So I was just like, I think that was the game that like blew my fucking mind when it came out.
Ocarina of Time was mine. It was actually no. Mario 64. That was the one. And because it was just so amazing, and it was the video game that my mom tested over at, you're probably too young to remember, but I'll ask anyway. It was a toy store in Canandaigua that was in the plaza.
I do remember that place. I do. But we never went.
They had a N64 demo set up. And my mom played Mario 64 one day on it, and she's like, this is so great. We have to get it for the kids for Christmas.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was the reason why I'm super into video games, is because my mom absolutely loved Mario 64 when she played it. Because she was always a big Mario fan back when I was younger.
Nice. Yeah, I remember that toy store, but I only remember it a little bit, like just a tiny bit. I maybe have like a tiny bit of a memory for it.
Yeah.
But I think I bought back when Star Wars Phantom Menace came out. Like, I think I bought the Darth Maul double-bladed lightsaber toy from that store. And it was like the best fucking thing ever for some reason. But I don't remember actually being there.
Does that symbol look familiar?
No.
Looks like the symbol from Evil Within to me.
Oh, yeah, it does. It looks pretty similar. Looks pretty similar.
You think this jabroni in the purple hood is important?
He's full of himself, I think. God, only a narcissistic asshole would have pictures of himself.
Well, apparently he commissioned the same exact oil painting twice of himself.
I wanted this, but I want it twice. I want to be able to look at myself from both walls of my room, no matter which way I'm facing.
Look at myself when I wake up. There's a little bit of money in here, and go through this door. Oh, change his outfit again.
To his skin-tight shirt.
Oh, there's a third painting of him. Surprise!
That actually kind of made me jump a little bit.
You have pretty red eyes.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
You're already unpleasant to my eyes.
What?
So, like...
Same blood.
So, you know, like, those games where, like, you see somebody, like, maybe one of the antagonists, you encounter him, and maybe he kicks your ass, and then he just kind of wanders off.
Mm-hmm.
You always wonder, like, where do they go? What do they do after, like, they're done with their cutscenes?
They walk into a closet.
Well...
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called
Apparently.
the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same
Oh
blood.
god, you have hepatitis.
Huh. Interesting.
It's gross.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're
Yes.
right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Do you want to call an episode right now?
Yep. So, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you watched the entire thing, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share with your friends. If you don't, it's a total dick move. We work hard on these videos. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching, and keep it casual. Bye!
Bye!